Okay, so we're going to talk about the three classes of carbohydrates. Okay, so the three classes of carbohydrates, they're all made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And the ratio in which they are used is always 1 to 2 to 1. So, for example, with glucose, it's C6H12O6. So monosaccharides are simple sugars. Disaccharides are formed by two of the monomers, monosaccharides, and polysaccharides are multiple monosaccharides. So we're going to talk a little bit about the monosaccharides first. Okay, so we're just looking at these monosaccharides. We have mannose, glucose, and galactose, the D form. And so they basically look the same, except that they're shifted over in different points, which is what makes them different. Mannose is a C2 epimer of glucose, whereas galactose is a C4 epimer. And each of the monosaccharides has distinct physical and chemical properties. So let's just take a look at these and notice the differences in the structures. One thing to know about mannose is that this is used in the glycosylation of proteins, and this is one of the sugars that's added on. Anyway, it's something interesting about these monosaccharides. Let's talk a little bit more. Let's move on, talk about the next one. Okay, so moving on, we're just going to talk about this basic ring structure of glucose. The thing to notice here is that basically 99% of the glucose molecules look like this in the ring structure. And the monosaccharides here, they bind together via glycosidic bonds. Remember, glycosidic bonds is how the monosaccharides bond together. And the bonding of two monosaccharides will form a disaccharide. And we're going to take a look at disaccharides in the next video. Thank you very much.